What's going on, Pisces? And welcome to my channel, Alchemist. Justin here, and I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. And so, for those of you who are returning, welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and shares. Your support really is just epic, Pisces, and it keeps us growing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy how yourself inspired you here. We're in for an amazing journey. Because it's General Energy Weekly Spread. There's something groovy like that, Pisces. But with this weekly spread, whenever you happen to come across this video, there may be some messages in here for you. And just so you're all aware, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me, and never force reading on the situation, okay? So with all that being said there, Pisces, let's jump into it. Your space has been cleansed. Crystals, feeling lovely. Just great energy all around here, Pisces. Now, I'm going to pull a few oracle cards from this deck here, and then we will get some details with the tarot. But before we jump into this thing, these readings that I do, they're not gender-specific readings, so apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situations, okay? And in case if y'all were curious, I like that, Pisces, the decks that I'm working with, I've included links for them down in the description box below, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But also down below are some links for some other readers that I like watching their, Pisces, so definitely check them out. Very intuitive group, fantastic energy that they bring. And also I have a link for an astrologer down there, Pisces, in case you're curious about learning astrology. She's got fantastic information as well, so definitely check out all that stuff there, Pisces. That link, that description box is just lit. But let's talk about how lit you are, Pisces, because you got the 9th card of Scorpios here, which is Phoenix card. Look at you rising from the ashes. And with this card, this is a card of transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrections, rebirth, destroy, rising from ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension, and the end is just the beginning. And with this energy, Pisces, I feel for some that this is an opportunity for a new era, whatever that may be looking like for you. Maybe you just wanted to sort of wipe the slate clean and just sort of start fresh. Maybe we're thinking about moving to a new place, or maybe we're thinking about changing jobs, maybe even careers. Maybe we're going through, I'm even feeling for some that there could be even this, like maybe we're doing like an overhaul of maybe our look, maybe going for something we're tackling for like 2024 possibly, maybe. But it is giving me this, like the death card, even like the judgment card type, which both scorpionic or cards even related to Scorpio, that yeah, this is a great time for you to think about ways that you do want to transform into that higher vibration. Think about the energies that you've learned, because when you even think about a phoenix, it goes through whatever, however many cycles it goes through, gets to its end, and it takes all that wisdom, combusts, disseminates, and becomes starts anew to learn newer things and grow. And which, I mean, very appropriate. We're just coming out of Scorpio season. We've gone through some intense energies there, and now how do we take that energy from Scorpio and apply that as wisdom, and expand and grow their, Pisces. But let's get some tarot on this and get some details. And Pisces, this is a time for you to get ready to start doing some alchemy here. One of your rulers is going to be going direct here, Neptune. Going to be in a great creative energy, so alright, thank you. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at that, Pisces abundant. Well, if we tap into that. But okay, so there we go. So you have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress in reverse here, Pisces. And then you have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and then the King of Coins upright. Pisces, I feel with this Ten of Swords here that there has been, maybe we're just getting out of, for some, maybe there's something with a breakup that just happened here with the Knight of Cups, or I feel there's or maybe even something was taken away from us. Maybe we spent a lot of energy on something, put a lot of time and effort, and only to have it just sort of go, just not go as we had planned there. And now it's like we're in this different sort of challenge there, and we're already feeling maybe a little tired, and it's just like, how are we transforming to that to get things a little more stable here, Pisces? And I feel that with all of this, however this may be translating or maybe going down, I feel, Pisces energy and 12th house energy is ones that where it's not to say that you need to be a shut in all the time, but sometimes taking some time to yourself and allowing yourself to kind of connect with source again, to level center yourself and to brainstorm, because when the Five of Wands brings conflict, that's just meant for us to solve them, to alleviate them. Because whatever I feel may have happened or may happen in the future there, Pisces, there's always those times where we do start to feel low, where we feel that there's not just any abundance around us, or that there's nothing to appreciate and things. And I feel even with the Empress being here too, there's this energy of, I feel like rejuvenating the soul by finding the beauty around you as well, Pisces. As you start to process this energy, get out and, one of the signs that Venus rules the Empress is Taurus. And look at this tree growing on the back of the King of Coins here. Getting out in nature, they're becoming one with nature, Pisces, fusing with it. Getting by well, that's a little more gruesome over here, but getting in touch with oh, here we go. Knight of Cups is doing it a little more better. Getting in touch with maybe some water possibly, or even doing something to like exert the energies there, maybe some exercise, or maybe going to play a sport or anything like that, Pisces. But I do feel that there is this growth that is happening. This is a chance for, there's only up from here when we hit rock bottom, or hit in a sense of a state of a bottom, in a sense. So I like that. All right, Pisces. Let's get another energy on the mix. Oh, all right, Pisces. So we have the ninth card of Gemini's here, which is the Worry Beads card. And with this card, this is a card of worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous tick. Pisces, I feel with whatever this Ten of Swords is going on here, this really, because I feel it must have really did like a number on maybe on you, Pisces. Just I feel whenever the Empress is in reverse, when she's been caught off guard or she's been floored, that is a time for self-care, a time to pause for a second and do some things that fill up our cups again, Pisces, that make us happy. Maybe cooking yourself one of your favorite meals, or kind of curling up with with a good book, or maybe even just watching maybe something else. I just got like a romantic comedy in my head out of why not, Pisces. But I do even feel with this that there's this unmotivated energy that's coming here with the Nine of Wands, that maybe we need to kind of throw ourselves in some conflict too, because I feel like maybe for some we've gotten into this sort of comfort zone with the King of Coins being here, and we're just like, and there's nothing wrong with where we're at with the King of Coins, but we could be achieving Empress level stuff here, when again, whatever that may be looking like here for you. Maybe we've been been as, let's say, like a certain position for a while, and now maybe we're thinking about going up to management possibly, or but we're worried that with, with more of the growth comes with more responsibility. Sure, there's more money, but it's just like, then it's like, do we want to take ourselves out of that secure place? What if we can't accomplish this thing? What if we don't love this? But let me get a little let me get a little get some tarot on this and get some details with this, Pisces. Because I almost even feel too that there's this energy of, we feel like we may be kind of getting thrown out of certain energy here. Okay, hold on, let me get the rest of these cards before I start talking about that. Thank you. Grab this here, Pisces. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you have, huh? So you have the Nine of Coins, the World, and the Emperor here. And the Ten of Cups here in reverse, Pisces. And then you have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and then the Ace of Cups upright. And, maybe for some, maybe we're just getting out of a relationship, possibly. Maybe there's this, because the Ten of Cups can be like a card of a family here. Maybe we had thought that things, Knight of Cups here, a card of romance, and maybe we had thought things were going to be one way. We had saw, this future here, but then something, I feel like this didn't come to a close like how we had expected, and it almost feels with the Seven of Swords here that maybe there's this beating up energy of, this is kind of just kind of beating ourselves up, or possibly you just get criticizing ourselves, or maybe criticizing the other person. However this may be looking, Pisces, but it feels with this worry beads here that there's a need to just take some time and focus on yourself, just kind of be with you and find some things that because there's something here that I feel like we're needing to walk away from with the Eight of Cups. And maybe if this is not a relationship, then maybe this was maybe like a business partnership, or maybe we even had something where I almost feel like we were wishing something to come into being. We were anxious, kind of feeling like it wasn't going to happen, but let me get a little bit more with this Ten of Cups here, Pisces. Because it just seems like there's a lot of stuff here that's been maybe going on, that's maybe been just kind of feeling a lot, been feeling a little more, and there's a need to do some more kind of calming, soothing things that, interesting that Leo would come out with their ruler. So you have the Sun card in reverse here, Pisces, and then you have the Strength card upright for the clarifying the Ten of Cups. And it feels that it's either something didn't go as we wanted to, or we're fearing that something is not going to go. And I feel there's this confidence that no matter what happens, Pisces, maybe this is a new job that we're going for, maybe maybe we're getting ready to ask someone out, possibly an emperor or an empress, or whatever this is, Pisces. I do feel the Strength card is saying to stay strong, and however this is, the situation here, this sort of, for some it could be a pivotal moment here because you got with the World being here with the Phoenix. And I even feel with this, Pisces, that this one other thing, that there's this energy of even a fear of taking this next step, of coming into this new energy to have you. It's like your Emperor and your Empress energy are right there. You're ready to just start manifesting abundance, being in charge, being just in it. But then it's like we get right to that point, and then something happens and we pull back. We get, I don't know if there's this nervousness or what that is, but This Ace of Cups is, I feel like this is like a, when Ace of Cups comes around, with whatever this opportunity maybe is, or again, I feel like you jump at this, Pisces, but hmm. Yeah, that's just another thing that's coming on, because I feel like we've even been, just how that says, that repetitive motion that we've been with the world kind of stuck, just like almost at the finish line, but something just keeps maybe getting in the way there. Maybe it's a relationship, something from a passing, something we haven't let go. All right, Pisces, but I think I'm gonna move out of that one. Let me get your last oracle card here. See what's going on with this tail. Interesting. All right, was a little more Scorpio for the mix here, Pisces. So you have the fifth card of Scorpios here, which is the Thunderstorm card. And with this card, this is a card of power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming, conflict, and opportunity to overcome. And with this, just all this Scorpio energy, I do, maybe it's just like we feel that there is something coming. We can't quite put our finger on it, but there are signs there. It's like when you're looking outside and the sky is like, you're just waiting, it's dark, you're hearing the thunder, but you haven't started seeing the lightning yet, the rain hasn't started pouring down, but and I just feel like we're just in that state of anxiety, and maybe even for some, hmm, I feel like almost like there's, and this is not to get you worried or anything like that, Pisces, but I do feel like prepare for an energy shift, in needing to tap into that Emperor energy beam, and that strength card, and believing that you can build things up again, whatever that might look like. Because I feel like even with this, because this may not be necessarily something physically happening. Maybe this more so could even be with the Eight of Cups, like something emotionally that's going on that may we may need to reevaluate how we feel about maybe family, maybe about a relationship, maybe whatever this is looking like. But and then we need to apply some deep self care with that, whatever this thing is. But there's this. I'm trying to find the words for this, Pisces, but let me get some tarot on this, and just find the words for this, because there's. Because this might even be, this might even be where like a friendship group is even changing, or thank you. Let's see what's going on here, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, and there you are. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Coins, the King of Cups, and the Magician in reverse here, Pisces. And then you have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and then you, the Moon card, upright. And let's switch back over here, Pisces, because I feel with this that for some, I'm getting with the Magician, and even this like Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, just like being careful of what you're manifesting. Be mindful of the vibration you're in with this King of Cups, because for some reason there feels that with the Seven of Cups and the Moon, it's like we're creating this sort of we might be creating something in our heads here, some type of storm. Maybe we've done something, or maybe we feel like we've done something. Maybe there's a situation we're not sure of what's going on. And I feel that whatever this is, it's like not necessarily assuming that like everything is okay, but it's just like not, if something is out of your hands, then let the universe kind of figure that out. And it's one of those things like, okay, be ready for not assuming that everything's going to go south, but being prepared, Knight of Coins, just for a rainy day. On the off chance this, something weird happens, possibly. I hope that that makes sense. But I even feel with this, Pisces, that there's this thing with the Knight of Coins about kind of dragging our feet on something here. You got this great tools for this manifestation here, this Ace of Coins, Wands, and then with the Magician here, you got your divine materials, the creativity, the energy to manifest it. But I feel that there's this that thunderstorm is giving me like tower vibes. You got a lot of transformative energy here with these Scorpio cards, and I feel like there is this energy of stepping into the unknown with the moon card, coming into this emperor energy, to this empress energy, regal energy, and you'll have more options than I feel like you realize here. That this transformation can open a lot of doors for you. Maybe this is taking a class, a course of study, or starting a business, partnering up with someone, or whatever this is, Pisces. But I feel again with that world being in reverse here, it's like you're at the end of a chapter here, and now it's time to write this next part here. This, and that's always a new chapter, is always a little uncertain at first and can be a little scary, because it's just like you're starting. Right, this is brand new. Like the old's familiar, but can't stay in that repetitive motion. The only thing that's repetitive is change. So there's something to think about there, Pisces. But I think I'm gonna leave that there. But if you like that, Pisces, if anything resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share this, because again, this is not nothing to get you to make you stay calm, Pisces. It's more so just I feel like your intuition knows that there's something that's needing to change, or that there's something that's happening that might be getting out of hand. So even just getting ahead of this, or if you know someone who happens to be doing this, Pisces, just pay attention to that. And subscribe there, you emperors and empresses. Hit that bell button to get notified when I have these videos each week. And then last little bit there, Pisces, check out if you have any Cancer in your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising. Come on over to the Sheridan, friends. I do videos Monday through Friday there. We absolutely discuss lunar shenanigans, even when they're you, Pisces. That housekeeping is down in the description box below. But let me get your surprise card here. Interesting. So I can get you out of here, Pisces. Get you out of here reflecting on what we're gonna do next for a situation here. Because you got the Hermit up right here, Pisces. And the Hermit, I feel, is, and I even feel with like the Sun kind of, Pisces, it's just like we're not understanding why something happened possibly. But if we were to take some time to connect with Source, could talk with your guides, and figure out what is going on with that. What are these fears, if there are any? What are we worried about? What are we feeling this anxiety about? So we can start to assuage those feelings and calm this storm, be in the eye of the storm, as opposed to being whipped around by all the winds and things there, Pisces. And but let's get your other oracle card here so I can get you out of here. Alright, Pisces, thank you. So you have the Hourglass of Patience card. And this card is time is both fleeting and infinite. Value the present and trust that good things come to those who wait. And so, one thing too, Pisces, that I remember reading about patience that I kind of liked, was that patience isn't just the act of doing things, or enduring and bearing through something. It's what are you doing with that time in between? Because let's say if we're in a situation and there's just absolutely nothing we can do about it, let's do some things that, but if we can't, if stressing about it it hasn't been helping, then let's go out for a walk, go to a park, do something. And it may not feel practical in that moment, but could it be more so than just stewing in the storm and making it a lot bigger than we needed to, attracting that energy force and then making this time feel that much longer. So, and I feel too, these thunderstorms, these changes, they can feel like long, but they are fleeting. It takes it's all just kind of waxing and waning. You're the moon, Pisces. Excuse me, Pisces. But you're the moon, always waxing and waning. So you should know about this, Pisces. But I feel too that it's not just focusing on the negative of this. That it is knowing that we're not sure how this is going to look when we get through the end of this, but there will be an end to this, and we're going to come stronger and more resilient from be more resilient from it, Pisces. So I think I'm gonna leave that there. But you stay safe out there, Pisces. These thunderstorms, phoenixes, worry beads. It's gonna be alright, Pisces. Whatever challenges that are coming your way, for sure. Your Saturn is going direct in your sign, so hopefully things will start picking up. But and you raise your vibration to the roof, Pisces. Empress, take care of yourself. Do Ace of Cups. Make sure to do some nurturing things for yourself. Sound bath, healing bath, Epsom bath, whatever that's looking like, that, Pisces. And I will catch you on the next one later. Oh, I missed.